Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. From the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea, I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs, and they go with a single striker leading the line. The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Fernandez. Luke Shaw. And Burmo. That's a good ball. This could be the first blow of the day, struck early. 1-0.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandez plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Dunk. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Welbeck. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Pascal Gross. Getting closer. Genuine chance here. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Dalot. Luke Shaw. Solid defending, it's away. Matheus Cunha. This could be threatening. Fernandez. Players waiting in the centre. Fernandez! Oh, off the post. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, Brighton are just about still in this one, but they need to defend much better. They got lucky there.
And the chance slips away. Well, this is a superb run. Decent looking attack, this. Miscue in the final third there. Bruno Fernandes. All one, well read. And not getting close enough here. Now, can they equalise? And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Maguire. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Dallo. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Ugarte. That's a good pass. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Sent into the middle. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
Yeah, just that final shot that wasn't quite good enough.
Luke Shaw. Now Mateus Cunha. Fernandes. A good spell of patient possession. Not going any further for now.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Now, this might be promising. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. A short corner taken. Lovely setup. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. To take the lead. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This could get interesting. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
I think they could have done better there.
Brian and Burmo. And it's opened up. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Promising looking ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Martinez. Setting up the chance. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Ugarte. That's good defending. Manuel Ugarte. The ball won back. Good-looking ball played in. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Ugarte. So much room out wide now for United. Having a look. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Played into the box. Only half the job done there. Could be a chance. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. And there's a chance for the break here. Now, can he equalise? Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Mateus Cunha. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Ugarte. And on to Dallo. Martinez. Now with Fernandez. Players waiting in the centre. Moving the ball around well here. Luke Shaw. Really quick tempo to this move. But it was a build-up with no end product. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a good ball in behind. Bruno Fernandes. Now here's an invitation. Genuine chance here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! They decide against putting it into the box. Played in with that. Great defending. He's given it. Penalty. To extend the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
sees the keeper go slightly early and just lifts it down the middle. Brilliant goal.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Dunk. And that will do it for the first half here in Brighton. I think one player above all has caught the eye so far, Bruno Fernandes, and that shows it.
Well, he's dominating the game, no doubt about that. He just looks the complete midfield player.
Second half underway, and a big statement from United in that first half. United finding space on the flank. Harry Maguire. From a long way out. Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. Now a substitution for Brighton. It's been delivered. And there it comes to an end. Martinez. Space now to get a crossover. Ball one, well read. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. It's a really promising break. And a cross that could be dangerous. I'm afraid that's careless. Could get it over now. Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
Well, I thought that was going to go in, but he really should be scoring from there.
Pascal Gross. Jorginho Rutter. And it must be. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Mazraoui. And on to Maguire. Luke Shaw. He's drifting into a useful position here. He's flying forward here. Chance to score! And still danger here. Fernandes. Fernandes! Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Well, they could still do something here. Really good pass. That's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Manchester United are making a change now. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Rutter. Plays it into the area now. Well, not quite fully away here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Something different from the corner. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Maguire. Mazraoui. United being afforded too much space here. Oh, surely. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. And here it comes. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Jorginho Rutter. Pascal Gross. Danny Welbeck. Now he's in! And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Fernandes. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. He's in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. To stay patient. Oh, great block. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
The back and forth resumes then, and there's no telling what happens from here. Mateus Cunha. Martinez. Now with Maguire. Nusayr Mazraoui.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Bruno Fernandes. Starting to get interested here. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Lewis Dunk. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Mateus Cunha. Oh, good strike! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Pascal Gross. Ruter. Could be something on from this. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Fernandes. And they might be in. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. He's in now. Good positioning does the job. Delivered into the box. And that will be a routine save. So into the final 5 minutes. Nusayr Mazraoui. And on to Fernandes. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Oh, real opportunity. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and Fernandes wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. And it's opened up. Great interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Good hands from the keeper. It's played in now. And into the box it goes. Still something on, maybe. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Mazraoui. Martinez. Musaye Mazraoui. Now with Euro. Brian and Burma. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Now, can this be attacked? Unable to find anyone with that. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Really good pass. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. He's in here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. He's in here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Oh, real opportunity! And a goal to take them even further clear, signing off in style. allowing space and he's finding it. Oh, real opportunity. And a goal to take them even further clear, signing off in style. And into the box it goes. Still something on maybe. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Still something on maybe. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.